Hi folks, it's Keith Beardsley back again with another edition of the ATORY01.com blog or vlog. What I want to look at today is the issue surrounding Krista Freeland and what happened to her out in Alberta, and looking at it from a little different perspective here. I mean, no politician should go through that. I don't care what party they are or even what country they're in. That's not something that especially should be happening here. My issue right now is, where was the security? I mean, every politician has access to security. And even going back many, many years ago, going back to the 1980s with my minister at the time, we received regular threat assessment updates. Pretty much every week one would come in giving us a rating as to what threats were out there, what we needed to know, were there towns or areas that we should be sensitive about going to. And on occasion, when the threat level got a little bit too high, then we were added bodyguards to the minister, whether at home or at the office. We saw this in PMO too, where if something was happening or they were concerned about something, the Prime Minister's detail would suddenly double or triple in size, and there would be security people standing in various corridors where they never were normally. So there's constant threat assessments out there. So this is, my question is, how could this one basically happen? Where was there no security for the Deputy Prime Minister of Canada? And, Liberal, Conservative, NDP, Green, doesn't make any difference. A Deputy Prime Minister is a person who's going to be targeted by various people, by various groups, same as the Prime Minister is. So if there are threat assessments, were they ignored? If they're not doing threat assessments, and I'm a little concerned when I hear the Minister of Public Safety sit there and say, oh yeah, we're going to, basically reevaluate and assess what we do. That tells me either someone wasn't doing the job, they're not doing adequate security or threat assessments, or the politicians aren't listening. So in this particular case, a Deputy Prime Minister traveling with just a couple of staff, that's a valuable question. Were there threat assessments? Were they listened to? If there were no threat assessments, that becomes an issue. If the politicians are ignoring the threat assessments, that's another issue as well. So Keith Beardsley with the ATORY01.com blog, wishing you a great day.